Sourdough experiment number 2. This is my unfed starter. I've often asked myself, why do you have to feed your starter, then wait for it to be at peak, where it's almost hungry again, to make your bread? Why can't you just skip this step and feed it with your recipe? Well, I had to test this theory of mine. So I began my recipe. I put my hungry starter in my warm water. See, it sunk to the bottom. So I stirred it around like usual. Then I added my bread flour and my salt, and I mixed it into a shaggy dough, like normal. I made sure all the flour was incorporated and there were no dry spots. Then I let it auto-lyse for 30 minutes. Then I started my stretch and folds, and the only thing I did different was one extra stretch and fold. I noticed numerous air bubbles, which made me very happy. Then I put it in a straight edge container with a rubber band so I could make sure when it had doubled, if it was going to double. And to my surprise, it doubled. I poured it out on the counter. It felt so good. I did the window pane test and it passed with flying colors. It was so pliable and so soft. Then I shaped it a little, put it in a basket, and then I put it in the fridge for 6 hours. I brought it out, I floured it, and then I tried my hand at scoring again. I'm not the best scorer, but I like to do it. And I'm hoping sooner or later I'll get better at it. I did my little wheat pattern. And then I scored it on the side at about a 45-degree angle. Put it in my bread pan or in my Dutch oven. And voila! Would you look at that? Look at that ear. I mean, this is probably the best bread I think I've ever made as far as the ear and the rise and, well, you'll see here in a minute, the inside, the softness. So I had to cut it open. I had to see, because it's always a surprise. And look at that. Look at that. And it was, it's not perfect, but it was so soft. So soft. Look at that. So why, I wonder sometimes, why we make things harder than what they really are. And this sourdough journey has taught me a lot with that theory, actually. So I think I'll probably skip this step next time I make bread. Y'all have a great day.